Hello there, good morning to you. This is Kakaaki Social Amrena Obozeghie. Now, the Joint National Executive Council of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, and the Trade Union Congress, TUC, has suspended a two-day nationwide strike that was initiated to press home their demands for having the NLC president, Joe Ajaero, beaten up in Imo State. Now, they've directed that all their affiliates, state branches, to resume on Thursday, November 16, 2023, which is today. And as contained in a post on X, the decision was reached after a meeting with the federal government delegation that was led by the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribado, who said those arrested in connection with the physical assault will be prosecuted. Now, what did Labour gain in all of this? They said that the biggest achievement of the industrial action was getting the federal government to tender an unreserved apology for the humiliation suffered by Joe Ajaero. So that's it right there, 2 days after they call it a day on the strike. Let's see how this met netizens. For engineer Ehi Igimeto, it says, when I listened to the TUC president on AIT 8 p.m. national news, my instinct told me that envelopes with currency have moved from hands to hands. Anyway, thanks for suspending the baseless strike action. For Brown, it says the strike was uncalled for and unimpressive. This joke of incessant strike due to minor issues should stop. Henceforth, we do not need to devalue the importance of strike. But reacting to him is Chibuike Unaje, who says brutalizing someone is a minor issue, and he says rest. More reactions coming in from Noria. It says, I just pity those students who go home. Now they will pack their bags and come back. Oh well. Let's see how all of this happened. Away from that, an asthmatic patient who has been identified by netizens as Olamide Suleiman, who once desired to be the national youth leader of the All Progressives Congress, APC, is crying out on social media. Suleiman is asthmatic, and he's making a case for everyone in his class in Nigeria that the prices of inhalers be regulated to see that there is no increase in the record of death of persons with asthma in Nigeria.
Before, this teletype for who would get asthma for this Nigeria, this teletype is about 8,000 plus. But because this company don't pack come up for Nigeria, look at now, I'm at the pharmacy, placing missing this 52,500 abba. Virtually yela where would they buy 2,000 before? Because this company where they produce them for Nigeria don't come out. Now, virtually now don't enter 8,500. I'm up my salary 45,000 naira, and me now no I must be taking this. I must be taking this. Federal government, you people have to come to arrest Ruth. Please, on behalf of all the people that they asthma, please, without we taking this, we can't beat. We will be dying anyhow. Asthmatic people go they die, but I pray that should not. It should not happen in Nigeria. Please.
Well, is that a good place to say amen? Because the federal government will have to bring this to the table. But reacting to this, Dubem says, how can somebody that is balling with APC and Sowolu be asking Nigerian governments to come for his rescue when he's already standing beside the government? Which other government, again, is he expecting to rescue him? Also in reaction, Peter A. says, as you make your bed, so is how you lay on it. The prices of medications, fuel, food, and other basic life necessities don't care if you vote for a Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa man until Nigerians vote on competence and not on ethnic sentiment, a tool used by corrupt politicians to divide and conquer. You all will continue to suffer the consequences of your poor choices. For Victory, he says the fact is that he's speaking for all. Election time has passed. Make we get sense and stop being partisan in everything. More reactions from Mighty Rances saying that making it expensive shows how much our government care less about the health and well-being of the people. Health is more taken seriously in developed countries, because if one soul is lost, the whole community mourns. But in my country, Niger, nobody sent anybody. So just like education, netizens are pleading that health is subsidized so that persons, can easily afford it when they should. Now, from South Africa, a resident pastor and educator at St. Peter's Combined Christian School in Limpopo, South Africa, has been suspended for allegedly assaulting a female student. The resident pastor, who has been identified as Diketsu Mati Bidi, allegedly flogged the grade 12 learner because she was late to the Sunday church service on the 12th of November 2023. According to reports, Diketsu called out the student in front of the entire congregation and then proceeded to beat her, leaving all the marks that you see on your screen on her body. The student parents have expressed outrage over the incident. They are stating that their child is now traumatized and unable to focus on her education and studies as well. Now, they've also criticized the school's lack of response to the matter, saying that it has taken no disciplinary action against the teacher who did so, but the school is saying that they have suspended him. The parent says they are not sure of that disciplinary measure. Unfortunately, now a social media user, Azizat Yusuf, who recently, if you could just get to the next picture here, who recently graduated from the University of Ibadan, has taken to X to share her award from the school as the best graduating student from the Department of Otorino-Laryngology. She is to get 1,000 Naira for her effort in becoming the best graduating student in her department this year. Well, she made a post on X and she said she was going to paint Ibadan red that night that she said it. Now, this is the photo that she attached, and she said the name of the department right here. Then the description is that an annual prize of 1,000 Naira awarded by the Senate on the recommendation of the faculty board to the best final year student. And the money that she would get is 1,000 Naira for being the best in her department. Well, let's go over to reactions. For this user on Instagram, she says, meanwhile, BB Niger winner is receiving 120 million Naira. This life no balance, true. Also in reaction is Oduwe, who says, this part is not even the annoying part, but the stress that will come with trying to claim the 1K. To top it, they will give you a check to cash. Oh, well. Oluwakemi says it's really a whopping sum, but when are we going to appreciate academics more than big nyash? And also in reaction, MEAs is saying that they can review school fees in Nigeria schools, but can't review best graduating student prize. God help us. That was in reaction to claims that it has been like that since the inception of the school, since the school was founded, and it has to remain like that. But everything is going up except for award. This Beke says they don't even help her add 100 Naira so she can remove the money from POS. Apparently, they've given her 900 Naira or she goes to the bank to use her ATM for free. Well, that's it. I think it's about time, Adora, that we start appreciating brains like some of the reactions noted right there.